Hey guys, it's Justin again with another video. Today we're going to be working on this Mecha from Hasegawa. This model is going to be built for the Mecha Warehouse Repaired contest that they're holding over there. But before you can repair something, you gotta weather it, right? We're going to start off by showing off the kit without its armor. We're going to put things back together and just kind of show off what it looks like straight out of the box. It's a pretty simple model. There's not a ton of sprues. The construction's pretty simple and straightforward, but the results are fantastic. This thing looks great. But overall, there is a lot of surface area and a lot of areas to experiment with. I highly recommend picking up one of these, even if not for the contest, but it's just a really fun build. So to get started, I'm going to show you a simple way to add texture to your armor panels. In order to do this, I take a stippling brush and some Tamiya basic putty, and I stipple the putty over the surface of the model. I make sure that I blend the edges as I go, and I try not to overdo it, because when you do it over the entire surface of the model, it kind of takes away from the effect. Kind of use this sparingly, guys. Another way you can do this is by applying a layer of plastic cement over the surface and then attacking that area with an old toothbrush or something with hard bristles. Now the armor panel on the chest looks like it's in need of replacing. The next thing I want to do is add weld lines around the sides of the top part of the model where the canopy flares out. In order to create weld effects, I'm going to use plastic rod, plastic cement, and a knife. We're going to cut styrene rod out and glue it to the surface where the two faces are going to meet. Once the glue starts to dry, I take a knife and I start cutting little pieces into the styrene rod, almost like you're cutting it into tiny little coins. You make cuts all the way down from one end to the next, and we're going to start pushing those shapes over, like nudging them so that they kind of fall like dominoes would, laying a little bit on top of one another. And then we're going to apply a thin layer of glue over top of that. Once this dries, we're going to go ahead and do this exact same thing again and push it one more time, and it should start to reinforce that effect and look more like it's welded. And that's where we're going to wrap this up for today. I'm going to send some of these tutorials over to Nick so he can post them on the official Mecha Warehouse channel, so make sure you head over there and subscribe for more tips. Thanks guys, see you later.